MJ Central. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some exciting news with the Jacksons and Michael Jackson. So without further ado, here we go. That's right, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about some very exciting news, but just before we get started, happy birthday, Michael Jackson. Michael would have been 63 today, but he's still with us in our hearts, and he'll never be forgotten. So happy birthday, Michael. We miss you very, very much. But yes, everybody, today's going to be a very exciting video because there has been a new interview with Tito where he reveals some very exciting things, new Jackson's music, new Michael music, and Michael Jackson performing again. Sounds pretty interesting. We got some articles to read. Sorry, but we do. And we'll talk about it later, just like always. So, here we go. Alright, everybody. So here is the first interview. It says, Left Behind, Michael Jackson tunes may be featured on new album. Coming from Tito, we have a wonderful picture of Michael Jackson here. The King of Pop could soon be belting out new tunes, his family says. There is more music to release. They have music. He left behind music, Michael Jackson's brother Tito told The Sun. Tito said the Jackson family has plans to record a new studio album, their first since 1989, and that they hope to record a new track featuring previously unknown material from their brother, one of the most celebrated artists in history who died in 2009. Today's his birthday. It would be so pleasing to be on the record with Michael once again, said Tito, who was in the UK performing with the Jacksons at the Happy Days Festival in Surrey. Anything that would work, we would be willing to give a try and see what happens. It's beyond our control. But they always try to get our participation, and we're always happy to offer, he said, apparently in reference to Sony. Now, here's a wonderful picture of Tito. So, and then, it just says that Michael left music behind. It's definitely a brilliant idea. We're thinking about doing something, so hopefully that will come to fruition, Tito said. And that is truly amazing. Go back to this picture. Alright, and yes, there's another article to read, so let's go to that one. Everybody, and here is the second article. Michael Jackson is set to return to the stage as an electric hologram. The King of Pop is set to return to the stage from beyond the grave through an electronic hologram, with hopes that Michael will be able to go on tour with the rest of the Jackson 5 once again. This already sounds like an amazing idea. There's Taj right there. Michael Jackson is set to be brought back to life on stage as a moonwalking hologram. His brother Tito said talks are underway for a CGI recreation of the King of Pop to thrill crowds in Las Vegas. Tito, 67, a member of the Jackson 5, with Michael, insists once the technology is right, fans will be able to watch Jackson perform his hits including Beat It, Thriller, and Billie Jean once again. He said, There's been talk of that happening in Las Vegas. It's just a case of getting it down and ensuring the technology is sufficient for what you want to get done. We needed to be able to do the moonwalk. Very, very true. A wonderful picture of Michael Jackson there. And then it goes on to talk about his family and stuff. But yeah, so there we go. Another great thing happening with Michael Jackson and the Jacksons. Let's talk about this. Alright, everybody. Very, very interesting stuff. First of all, let's talk about the first one. With the Jacksons planning to release their first studio album since 1989, which was 2300 Jackson Street, which I actually listened to today and a bunch of times now. I really do love that album. I think it's very underrated, just because Michael wasn't on it. A lot of people didn't really listen to it or buy it, but definitely a great album, one of the best albums of all time. But yes, so they're releasing their first album, or planning to release their first album since 1989. This is amazing news. And I really hope it happens. I really hope we do get it, because it also said in the article, a song with Michael Jackson will be on it. It will be an unreleased song, and I'm guessing they're going to have Michael sing some parts, or maybe the whole song, but the Jackson brothers doing backing vocals. No matter how they do it, I know it's going to be amazing. And I know Tito really wants to, like he said, it would be amazing for him to be on another record with Michael. So that's amazing. I can't wait. When I heard it, I was jumping up and down. I was at my cousin's house too, but I didn't care. Very amazing stuff, and I'm so excited for that. For the Jacksons album, we know for sure Tito, Marlon, and Jackie will for sure be on it. But one of Jermaine will be on it, which I highly bet. But also one of Randy will be on it, because he was part of the Jacksons. So I wonder if Randy will agree to do it. And obviously Michael will be on it, which I think is amazing. I know we keep making videos. Is there going to be a new Michael Jackson album? Today's August 29th, Michael's birthday. Happy birthday. And obviously, you know, people are still saying today there's going to be an announcement. Now I'm filming this video very early in the morning. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning maybe. So I'm filming it pretty early. So obviously today's stuff in Las Vegas hasn't happened yet. But something that's really interesting, which I'll tell you guys now, is that I guess during the first day, on August 28th, they did 4K unreleased footage of Michael Jackson from the History Tour. And I guess people, I don't know whoever showed it, but they said for people who are filming to actually turn off their cameras. Which I guess was kind of interesting. And I would have loved to see the footage, but I guess we can't. But yes, that's okay. I'm sure one day we'll find it, or one day we'll be able to see it. But yeah, so I wonder how many of the Jackson family will be on it. I would love to see Tito and Randy, everybody back together, and Michael, which I believe is so amazing. You know, we always talk about is there going to be a new Michael Jackson album, but now there's a new Tito album, and now possibly a new Jackson's album with Michael. So amazing. Talking about Michael, there also might be a hologram Michael Jackson performing, which obviously, you know, there was one when Escape launched, when he did Slave to the Rhythm, but it was obviously a hologram of an impersonator. So it's kind of, I mean, I think it was still a good performance, but it was an impersonator. It wasn't actually Michael. So if they do this, and it's Michael, and they said, like, doing this during Jackson 5 tours, or, like, Jackson tours, so imagine, like, the brothers out there doing their thing, they leave the stage, Michael comes, do Billie Jean and all that stuff. I think that's going to be amazing, and I would love to see that one day. So much great things coming out. With a new album from the Jacksons and a single with Michael on it. I cannot wait, and I'm so happy, so excited for all this to come out. Man, what a time to be alive. Alright everybody, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this new album? Are you excited? I definitely am. If you'd like to see more of me, you can check me out on my main channel, Jamal TV. Alright everybody, that is it, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.